New SVI.
Hey, me and Mimosa got some bread to die for. All right, y'all ready? Do y'all want to get some milk? I did say it, me and Mimosa. I said it. It was me.
So you was right from earlier. That's good. That's always good to know.
Are we using a song? Because I can play a song.
No.
All right. Let's do it then.
What's the little routine they was doing on the video?
No.
We finna do it?
No, we're not.
I don't remember it, but yeah. You know, they had to do something easy because Kyrie he ain't the type to just, oh yeah, right. Dang, why fuck his name up? I actually like him.
They said, Kyrie said.
All right.
One of them K niggas.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, we're having a man versus woman talk. LOL. I don't know what we're gonna call this yet, but we're gonna do man perspectives, woman perspectives, and we're gonna do scenarios so we could try to get each other's perspective and try to come to solutions that we see other people's relationships happen.
Okay.
I feel like that'll work. So we're gonna try to do like rolling guests. So if you do like what we're doing, come kick it. We'll do it from there. Cause y'all was looking at me like y'all know, so we don't. That's how that's gonna go. Okay. We gotta get a name for this shit though. What was the questions? Dang, did I ask y'all that? I'm sloppy. Do women still lie about how many bodies they have? How old are we now? Yeah, Lona, talk your shit.
We're in our mid-20s.
Yeah.
They probably still lie.
Still? So how many?
Like people,
so what y'all say y'all body is not? Do y'all say 3 still or is it 5 now?
I mean, I don't lie.
You don't got a
But
lot of
it's
bodies.
awkward.
Yeah.
It's awkward because I'm at that little lyric. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's why I don't even like answering. I need like another one so I can get out of the
Don't do it.
4 or 5.
Just be there. Just be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the only people that lie are the people that like have too many. I feel like people that don't have a lot don't lie. I feel like at our age, once you get out of like, what, 5, 6, then you start lying. Mm-hmm. And you got to take it back a few.
I asked this one boy, Marcus, I asked him, Devon's cousin, I asked him like, how many bodies would you be okay with? He said he'd be okay with 12.
At our age?
I don't care.
Yeah. He said he wouldn't. He said,
I don't know if I'm asking that anymore.
I feel like men don't ask, though. Women might.
But there are dudes
are
that
men even
still
turned
asking.
off about that anymore, though?
That's the thing. I don't think so.
Yeah,
because I was having a talk with such and such, and I asked, I'm like, yo, have you heard somebody get caught a hoe in a long time? And she pondered on it. She's like, no. I said, because that is no more. People are okay with it now. You gotta relax.
They are.
I feel like I hear people get called hoes more now for cheating than actual.
Yeah, because that's some old ass shit.
Right. That's true.
I don't hear you get called a hoe for having a lot of sexual encounters. I hear you get called a hoe for cheating on your nigga with a bunch of people.
Right. Or like if you just a dirty bitch, just using them for money, just you're just a terrible person.
If this is a come up, then
I feel like women are very known for being terrible people now, instead of like who you messed with now. Yeah. If that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard that in a long time.
I heard a perspective.
Or maybe that's
recently.
just a thing, like high school, early 20s type of thing.
I think
maybe when you get to this age, you
but
don't
so
really
what's
care.
the new word then?
It ain't one.
It gotta be a word.
Once we get here, we don't care.
It gotta be a word.
We don't. Maybe we just don't care to label you as that. Like you're still a hoe.
I gotta get. Look, we definitely gotta get some different guests. We gotta get in these different communities. It's a word.
Right.
So I heard a perspective, and I want to see if y'all agree with it. Mm-hmm. There was a male talking, and they were talking about the whole bodies thing. Mm-hmm. And they said the reason that men's ego is stroked by having a lot of bodies is because that number signifies how many women you convince to let you hit versus that woman who can literally allow anybody. Like, you didn't have to put in work to get that body. We did. So this for us looks like,
that's funny.
Looks like we had to game you up to get that.
Yeah,
whereas you,
that makes sense in some niggas'
you just
heads.
gave it away. So you having a bunch of bodies don't mean nothing to us because you could literally just be like,
whatever.
We're gonna take whatever we get. So if you offer it to us, we're gonna take it. Versus
sounds
you
like a
had
slut,
to allow
doesn't
us.
He sounds like a whore.
I was
He
like,
said we gonna do, if he really said what she said, he said I'm gonna take whatever you give me. You're a nasty boy.
But I had to like halfway agree. Like, he is right. That might be why a lot of men like feel some type of way about bodies. Cause like, no,
I don't necessarily know if it's the body. Like, I don't know when that became important. It was always the having the women thing. So I can't necessarily say when sex became so important. I think sex was just like part of like growing up, cause that just came out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, nigga, we fucking.
I don't know. I don't think there was an agenda behind men getting women besides the fact of getting one off. I really don't think they are that complex to be like, let's just do
I think
this.
it was just it was a sport.
I
It
think
was just
they just
competitive.
wanna fuck. They're very horny. Horny. Get off me. They're
Hey.
very horny. So I don't think there's a science behind it, to be honest.
I think
they just do shit.
when you're younger, I think it's competition.
Yeah.
When you older, I think it's just.
It used to
that's
be
what I
fun,
want.
though.
And
when I was
when
younger.
you're younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually growing up with the people that you was all virgins with, and then, you know what I'm saying, seeing everybody start to have sex, start to have babies and shit like that. So I don't know.
You tired, my nigga?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a young thing.
I'm finna whoop his ass, y'all.
Maybe he fell out the bed.
No. You should. I hope not. How do you casually break off somebody you having how do you break off somebody you having casual sex with? Ready, wrong.
I think at this point I would just say I'm not interested.
You actually come out and say it?
Yeah, I'm not a good liar. And usually they're very persistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you're like, oh, I'm just not in the mood. Like, I'm going through a lot. That doesn't work. I have a boyfriend. That doesn't work.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for
nothing
sure.
really works. So you really have to be honest these days. For sure.
You ain't never got gamed into like letting it go again?
I mean, I've never actually had one.
What's the one?
Like a casual thing.
Oh, a casual thing.
Yeah.
Them niggas was calling.
I'm very
She
in my
said, "Hey."
feelings.
She said,
so,
hey, you either coming home or it's over.
She's a relationship nigga for sure.
yeah,
I
definitely.
said, I don't do that.
I mean, I've tried it. It's very awkward to me. So, just rather it be somebody that I know.
You gotta catch the right vibes.
Maybe.
Um,
I'm not knocking it at all.
in my lack of experience, I just feel like I would block you or just.
I know.
stop
But
talking.
that's
Damn.
so mean.
Damn.
That's
On
okay.
everything?
That's so mean.
Or
I
just
just-
my number?
Just ghost them. That's ghosting somebody.
I just feel like if I want to break it off, then
Do that
I'm
mean the
just
sex
gonna-
was bad?
I'm just gonna stop talking to you. That's for you to decide.
Because
sweetheart.
ghosting is crazy.
That's for you to decide, sweetheart.
Did you hear what she
Ghosting
said,
is
sweetheart?
cool. I feel like ghosting somebody is so cruel.
I thought she said cool.
No, she
I
said
said, you see how I looked at her?
No,
Wow.
I think that's so mean to do.
Facts.
Yeah, I probably just.
But
be out.
we've switched though, cause I've been very mean growing up, and she's been a nice one. Now she's zero tolerance, and now I'm the nice one.
Cause I don't have time for all that. Like, I'll be gone. Bye.
Keep going. Hey,
I
what
just
we
care
doing?
too much about people's feelings. So I be like,
I kind of
dang,
be caring about
I
people
wouldn't
too
want
sometimes.
anybody to
Facts.
ghost me, so
Facts.
why would I ghost
I be
them?
caring sometimes.
I just think in those type of situations, like, I can't say because I ain't never did no casual drunk either. So it's like, just like, cause you say break it off as if it was like continual.
Like casual sex, like bro,
But I'm saying,
I
like,
do
how
it. You
long
what?
is this?
See, now you doing what I do.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause you saying it as if it's a continual thing. Like,
Casual sex
if
is
we're-
casual sex.
if we're habitually hitting each other casually
Uh-huh.
for an extended period of time,
Right.
and I get tired of hitting you, I'm just gonna stop talking to you. Like, you gonna hit my phone, and I'm just not gonna respond.
You can't say, yo, I don't want to fuck no more.
And if you continue to hit my phone, then you're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get the green message. Sorry. This user cannot respond to this message.
I don't know what that is.
I think that
Messages.
is cruel.
You cannot respond to this chat anymore.
I honestly think that is so mean.
Yeah, you
That is
crazy.
so
Well, okay, so what would you do? You would tell them you just I don't
I'ma
actually
tell
feel
you
like
why.
You would not say anything.
She hasn't been around in a while though. She hasn't been around in a while.
I feel like you would
I
not.
You gotta tell
I can't
her.
believe he's saying this to me because
You gotta tell her that I'm doing better in my communication. You gotta tell her, like, somebody gotta fight for me out here.
I get the vibe that you
Yo.
would do exactly what Michaela is telling
No, I would
you
not.
to do.
I may have in the
Because
past.
you seem like
I have in the past.
I feel like you're gonna think about it like, why do I owe you an explanation? If I wanted to talk to you, then I would just talk to you. So
you know what it is?
Relax.
That's
Don't
the
touch
vibe
me.
You know what it
you
is?
give
It's
me.
that Aquarian in y'all.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that is.
The Aquarius?
No, I don't do all that.
This is the Aquarian in y'all. 'Cause
I
that's
don't do
exactly
all
your
that.
answer.
What's
I
my
don't
answer?
gotta explain it to you.
Bro, I don't necessarily feel that way anymore. I may feel the need to tell you, like, bro, that thing was a little trash the last 2 times.
I don't think you're gonna tell nobody that.
Yo.
You might as well you'd be better off ghosting her. I would want you to ghost the girl.
No, like, we should talk about it. We might can still be friends. Like, what if we were friends through the
I would
casual
not want
sex?
to talk to nobody after that if they talking about.
Bro, I just don't want the box no more. We can't be friends over the box?
I would want to be friends. No.
That's nuts.
I wouldn't want to be friends if you called it trash. I would rather you just say, like, just lie. Just say you got in a relationship or something. Like,
Yeah.
This nigga said, yo, go extreme instead of tell the truth.
don't tell me.
I
I
just-
don't
yo.
think that's extreme.
Ariel, I just told Stacks earlier. I say, yo, women really don't want, like, y'all say y'all like the truth, but the truth really isn't necessary
Give
for a
me
lot
the
of
truth
shit.
and protect my feelings at the same time. Don't give me
There's
the
no way.
raw gut truth.
give
I
me
want
a
you to
soft truth.
clean it up and let me read between the lines. Don't just cut into me.
This nigga said, give me a 5 print.
Just,
Put it in
don't
the
just
box.
cut into me.
Put it in
Don't
the
don't
box.
do that because
Don't-
I'm sensitive.
Don't just hand me the program.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I'm one of them
Produce,
tough
no.
bitches because I'm not. Do not hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you know,
This
for
nigga-
you to be as cutthroat as y'all are, you sensitive as hell.
I am.
I'm sensitive too.
I
I know.
always have been. Don't do that, and don't be yelling at me. I don't like raising of the voice.
Don't raise
do
your
that.
voice.
Don't do that.
You talking loud.
Don't do that.
Everybody think I be crazy when I like cry when somebody yell at me, but it
Low
really
now.
be like
Get down.
I don't
it really
like when
be
my
me.
brother. It's a man's voice. Like they just cannot yell. Men cannot yell. I'm so sorry.
y'all have
Because
been,
y'all have just so much aggression behind it.
y'all have been what is the word when it's a part of the environment you've been like trained or
Condition.
conditioned to be this aggressive being. As a black man, when you raise your voice, there are so many years of trauma that like are also associated
How
with
do
it.
you know
It don't
these
be
things?
y'all. I'm telling you, it don't really be y'all. It really be
I do
like
not like being yelled at.
So let's go deeper than this. So you're saying this, like, you feel like we, like, every time we yell is because of all the pain we dealt, like we're letting that out in that aggression?
No, I'm not saying necessarily your pain or like that it's you. I'm saying that there's things that are conditioned within both of us as black men and black women. So when I hear somebody yell, there's a trauma response to me listening to a man yell, listening to a black man yell.
What's the trauma response?
It could be whatever. It could be your parents. Like it could be what
No,
you
what's
dealt
the
with.
response?
My trauma response is to break down.